What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. Happy Thursday, one and all. It's good to see everybody. It's good to see everybody back in the live stream. We've got a great event going live tonight on Hero Wars Facebook and web. We got a little information about some things that are coming in the future, in the very near future. A little bit of leaked information. And, we won't be able to play the event too much, but the event does go live here in about 27 minutes. Here in about 27 minutes on Hero Wars Web. Let's see. All right. So how's everybody doing? I see Richard. Welcome back, Richard. There's a penguin there in the live stream. Glenn Malvaso is here. Deslane, Mike Madness. What's up? Tunes, Dragon, Colorado Kid, Kim Tate, Steve Schwartz, Mebor, MM, Ray Johnson. Good day, Charlie. Happy Easter, everyone. Hope you all have a good time this weekend. Ron Niss is here, watching over on Facebook. Medusa is here. Ray Johnson, Remy Barks, hit the like button. Scott Duck, what's up? Topaz says, I'm tired. Crystal, sucks Facebook has to wait longer now. Yeah. Jack Olino, welcome to the live stream. Bert Quijano Jr., Charlie, what's up? What's up, Bert? Good to see you. B. Johnson is here. Welcome back. It's going to be a fun event. It's one of those events where you get to, get a lot of free rewards just for turning over, just for doing the tasks, and you can kind of customize what rewards you want to get in a way. But we'll talk about that when the event does go live. It is coming along with some upcoming hero events. Hero events over on Hero Wars Facebook and web. We got a couple of days. We've got a couple events that have been added to the game. All right. So if you guys are curious about some of the upcoming hero events that are coming to Hero Wars Facebook and web, here we go. We've got a Faceless event coming, a Fox event, Heidi, Ishmael, Mojo, Qingmao, Jorgen. Those are all coming soon. It looks like Jorgen event is going to go live on the 18th. So that's Monday. So the Jorgen Soulstone event on Facebook and web is going to go live on Monday. And it looks like we're going to be back to doing those, alternating with the full-on event. Right. So kind of cool there. Pretty excited about all that. New hero coming supports Judge. It's called PetFest. Ha. In his best Droopy the Dog voice, hello all you happy people. All right. Okay. Fox event, looking forward to it. Sky Matrix asks, what are the tasks of the Spring Easter event? Well, we actually discussed it in a video that I published earlier this morning, but happy to chat with you about that. It is going to go live here in about 24 minutes, but the tasks are log in, get VIP, buy emeralds, spend energy, open tower chests, and then start or join adventures. Right? And of course, the rewards have been found to be the keys. Monday will be Sunday night for us. Yep, that's right. Easter event is egg sighting. I don't need any souls except for Iris and Amira. Okay. Glim needs an emerald sale. So this weekend here in the United States and around the world, we're getting the Spring Rebirth event, but in Russia, they're getting Time of the Fearless. Since I believe they they celebrate Easter at a different time than we do. Mike needs a girlfriend. Yeah. A quick heads up, guys. Quick heads up. The phase 1 of the Guild Raid system is coming to an end in 23-ish minutes. In about 23 minutes on Hero Wars Web, Asgard will be shutting down Phase 1. Okay, so if you haven't done it already, Go do your minion fights right now. Okay, Facebook players have about another 3 hours until it expires, but we're going to go ahead and do them together right now. When is time for Times 4 Emerald Sale? Osha, I think it's either next weekend or the weekend after. When will Iris get more skins? Steve, that's a good question. It'll be a couple of months. She just came out just a little bit ago, so it'll be a couple of months before Iris gets anything added to her. Lars, Krista, Nebula, really OP. I think the twins are kind of dead. They used to be the strongest mage team, but not so much anymore, I think. Not so much anymore, but that's okay. That's okay. Some great rewards. I need some gold here. So we're gonna trade in a couple of our Titan summoning spheres to get some gold so we can buy some of the buffs. Okay. So does everybody have big plans this weekend? We don't have the boys this weekend, which, you know, we like to have them for events like this, you know, Easter egg hunts and all of that, but not this year. We're going to go over to Miss Charlie's sister's house, or sister's parents, or sister's fiance's parents. I'm not sure where we're going. Anyway, we are going to go to a place, and we're not going to have any responsibilities aside from getting there and getting home. We're not making any of the food. We're not bringing any of the kids. We're not bringing any gifts, nothing like that. It's going to be nice. I need my Charlie time. Charlie, at what level should you buy the gold buffs? I mean, as early as you can get them. As early as you can get them. They're very handy. Very helpful. Completing chores and grilling. Ooh, grilling would be nice. Yeah. We had steaks on the stovetop today, and they were amazing. Really, really good steaks today. Got a couple of ribeyes. Ooh. I thought we were stating what we needed. Charlie needs... Oh, yeah, definitely. I don't need $1 million. I'm happy with what I have. More money, more problems. So I'm good. Obviously, the Fire Super Titan is the best. I mean, if you're not building a fire team, then the tank is best. The tank is best because you need the 3 tanks leveled up in order to get deep into the dungeon. If you're really trying to penetrate that dungeon real deep. Golf and snorkeling. Golf would be fun. Could be fun. I'm not saying it would be. I don't enjoy golf. Golfing. Schwacking the ball. Yeah, sounds like a good time, Richard. Hopefully the weather holds up for you. Not going anywhere but staying home and chilling with family. That's a good time. That's a good time. That's a good time. Can't argue with that. It is kind of nice, you know, to have the boys for, you know, holidays like this. But it's also nice to have a little bit of a break from time to time. You know, give us an opportunity to really clean the house, get things picked up, get all caught up and everything. Oh, the Fabled. I need to get back with you. Yeah. Are we having some family over the Easter here? Okay. We all need a Richard time? Oh, yeah. I bet Hawaii's nice. Lacrosse game? Okay. Sounds like a good time. Sounds like a good time. Penetrate the dungeon real deep. The sheep. So while we do this, I want to let you guys in on an email that I got a day or two ago. So, you know, we've avoided talking about, you know, politics quite a bit here on Hero War Central. You know, we try our best to not discuss, you know, politics or religion, and I think we do a pretty good job of that. But I got an email from Google Thursday? No, today's Thursday. Wednesday? Yesterday? Was it yesterday? I got an email from Google yesterday saying that my account is officially on a watch list regarding the conflict, regarding the geopolitical conflict that we're dealing with. So they gave me a list of things that would cause my videos to be demonetized, that would cause my channel to become demonetized. And we haven't done any of those things. But I can tell you that I'm on higher alert now. You know, things have been kind of, you know, the thing hasn't disappeared. Like, it's ongoing. Like, it's still happening in the world. Like, that, it hasn't stopped. It just feels like things have cooled off a little bit, you know, especially on the internet. We don't really talk about it as much. So I'm not going to say that I had forgotten about it, the whole situation, but I hadn't really thought about it too much, right? It's hard to not think about it because it's all over the news and everything. So we're gonna be a little strict again. We're gonna have to be strict again. Do you miss the last day of Amira's event? Do I miss the last day of Amira's event? No, Lego Maker, it was yesterday. Get the F off of YouTube? Or are you telling YouTube to get off of me? What was the deal with the non-event stellar skins and distant stars model? Scott M, that's a great question. Whoops, need to pay attention. So the Astro Day is a day celebrated due to something to do with Russia and space. I think their first manned flight to space happened on the 12th or the 13th or whatever it was. So they haven't released new stellar skins in a while, but there's a faceless stellar skin right there. But they do celebrate it. It is kind of a big deal in Russia. Received similar email, but as a heads up of what not to publish in a blog. I focus on online games. Okay, Charlie, bringing out the yard ruler to do some switching on those mean words. I have Nebula in my team. Okay. Yeah, no deworming tonight. He's at a friend's birthday party, so y'all need to be good. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. But I tell you what, like with everything in life, it's important to diversify. It's important to not be tied to one thing that provides for you and your family, right? So Hero Wars as a game isn't going to last forever. You know, I'm not going to be doing Hero Wars videos when I'm 75. You know, I might not even be doing Hero Wars videos, 5 years from now even. You know, the game may go through several different iterations where, it's no longer interesting anymore, right? Or, they just move on to a different type of game altogether, or, something happens to the company. All kinds of things could happen to Hero Wars. And I've been laid off before, right? I've been laid off. I've been fired, right? It's not a good feeling. Not a good feeling. So we're building up other YouTube channels. Twitch? No, we don't do Twitch. Twitch is the absolute worst platform. Twitch is going to be dead in a year. Twitch is making some bad mistakes. Bad mistakes with its creators and with its policies. There is some nice tools over there on Twitch, but I will not take my business to Twitch. Do I play other games? Oh yeah, I play a ton of other games, just not on here. Not on YouTube, not for YouTube. April 12th is International Day for Space Human Flights. Cesar, maybe that's what it was. Let's see. Somebody asked about Lars Krista. Can Lars live without Krista? Oh yeah, Sky Matrix. Lars is a fantastic mage. You see him a lot in a lot of other teams. He has magic penetration, artifact weapon. He's got a lot of stuns. There's a great Kark Lars team, actually. Great Kark Lars team. What bad thing could happen to Hero Wars? Scary Harpy. I mean, consider any game. Any game in the history of gaming. Games don't last forever. Right? They don't last forever. I'm not saying that, Hero Wars is going to go anywhere anytime soon. I doubt they plan on it. They're still making a ton of money. They're still getting a ton of new downloads every day. But, you never know. You never know what can happen. Lars with Nebuloso made a great couple. Okay. Chess? I'm not good at chess. Hero Wars 2? Maybe someday. How about a name for Astaroth, Kark, Isaac, Sebastian, and Martha? That's a good question. What do you think, Richard? Lindermeister, which event does Blooming Skim come from? It's not an annual event. You can just go buy it right now with skin stones. You can just go buy it at any time. It had an event a couple of years ago, but it's been a couple of years since that skin has been available. Are we getting that Astaroth Hell skin on mobile? Yeah, Frost, the cyber skins are coming to mobile eventually. Bob 5. Has that illness, so just laying in bed watching. Oh man, get well soon. Iron Monkey, get well soon. Nikolovsky asks, is Amira worth investing? I'm not investing into Amira on Facebook and web. If you watch the video that I kind of republished, I actually published my the Amira clip from the live stream on the 11th. And I kind of put my thoughts there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that I'm going to really want to dig into her at all. If I were a newer player, probably. Hero Wars Facebook is slowing down. They've only opened 5 servers in last year. Yeah, I can see it. I know that they're making a renewed push on the browser side of things in 2022. So they've invested a lot more advertising to get players to play on the web and the Facebook side. But it'll always be a mobile first game, right? I put in the description about the tough Amira team that really whooped me. Oh yeah, I saw that. We need to talk about that. So Scott Duck actually ran into a very tough team in Adventures. Let's see. Here we go. It was Amira, Marcus, Nebula, Luther, and Phobos. So Luther was the tank, Marcus was the healer, Nebula, Phobos, and Amira. I could see that actually being as a pretty solid lineup for Amira. Something like this. This was an adventure team, remember? Amira, of course. Nebula, Marcus, Luther, Phobos. There we go. Pet choices, probably something like this. Biscuit. Probably something like this would be my choices. Right? And then you have Nebula. You have Nebula boosting the attacks of Amira and Phobos. I bet a Nebula boosted Phobos is actually pretty strong. The only concern that I have with that lineup, Scott, would be... Where's my Phobos? Here we go. Yeah, so Magic Defense Artifact. The team's going to be a little tanky for sure, but there's no magic penetration with this lineup at all. Now, Amira does have pretty decent magic penetration without having the artifact, but it would be nice. It would be nice to add the magic penetration to Marcus as well. Double magic defense, armor, and then magic attack from Amira. And Nebula, I believe, is physical attack, right? Yeah. So the artifact synergy really might not be there. Definitely going to be very strong against magic attack teams. 2 magic defense artifacts plus Amira reducing the magic attack. I bet that's a really strong team. Phobos is so underrated. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wish I could invest in Phobos. I really want to invest in Judge, Phobos, and Arachne so much. So much. All 3 of these heroes I want to invest in. I need them. I faced a pretty hard team in Adventure 12. Astaroth, Kark, Iris, Martha, and Sebastian took 3 attacks. Nice. Nice. My brother said that Iris and Amara has the same power. Well, they're a little different. Lego Maker Clips. I've been thinking about getting into collecting minifigs. Like hunting through Walgreens and Walmarts and Targets and all of that, looking for minifigs to collect. Phobos is a really good beginner too. Yeah. Phobos makes fights 4 versus 4. Interesting. Because he can't do anything whenever he's doing his paralyzed. That makes sense. makes sense. Charlie, how do Iris and Orion interact with the missiles hit the soul? It depends, Frost. If the soul is one of the highest health enemies, then yeah, it would. But the soul doesn't cause all damage to go to it, and Orion's missiles only targets the enemies with the highest health. So sometimes they'll hit it, but sometimes they won't. Phobos is my key hero on climbing the tower. So good. He's so good. Phobos is so good. Do you and the boys share a Spotify account? Yes. Yes, we do. But the boys aren't here right now. They're at their dad's. Why have they added back the World Pioneers back to players like me who have been around more than a year? Dino Crazy, it's a bug. It's a bug. Is it possible to play Elemental Spirit Asylum after collecting all 300 fuel tanks? I don't think so. I haven't looked. No, I don't think you can. No. No, you can't. Is Dante now better than Kira? He gives me problems. I mean, he's good, but better than Kira? It depends. Like, he's a really strong physical attacker, yeah. Better than Kira? Different than Kira. Amira is a great counter to Orion. He's gone once she ults. Okay. I use my undead team with Arachne and Sebastian to beat that tough team in max testing. Okay, Scott. Yeah, I think Arachne is something that everybody should be leveling up. Something that everybody should be leveling up. If Sebastian is so prevalent in the meta, anytime you come up against a team that doesn't have Sebastian, and then potentially even heroes that are teams that do have Sebastian, Arachne is like the choice. I like Kira, but she dies too quickly. Dragon says, yes, Dante is better. How the turns have tabled on Arachne? Yeah, she used to be such a noob trap. Such a noob trap. Thirsty. Got about 5 minutes. Let me move this. Hold on. I've got something in my eye. Okay. Okay, so let's see. We'll talk about that when the event goes live. We talked about that. Talked about the artwork, scratch lottery, new banners. Huh. Oh, something that I do need to notify everybody of. Hero Wars mobile players. The bad luck protection on the Runic Chest. Here, we got to talk about this. This is something I do want to talk about. So, in order to get Leon's skin on Hero Wars Mobile here, you have to open these Runic chests, right? And you're guaranteed to get Leon if you open 173. On the 174th one or sooner, you're guaranteed to get the Leon skin. Now, one thing that the devs wanted us to let everybody know is that the bad luck protection disappears when the event ends. All right, let me say that again. If you save these Runic chests and forget to open them before the event ends, or save them for the future for whatever reason, there's nothing in here that you need to save them for. If you forget to open the Runic chest, the bad luck protection of 173 actually ends with the event, all right? So if you're trying to get the Leon skin, open them all during the event. Somebody submitted a ticket and got that as an answer. There's a lot of people complaining that they have opened way more than 173 chests but there's not actually been any confirmation from anybody. It looks like it's just people talking, right? So keep that in mind. When you say event end, does that count with the extra day the shop is open? Yeah, Frost. While the little logo here is there, or not the logo, the event logo right here. While it's there, the event is active. I almost started a mobile account just to get a taste of Fafnir. He seems really good. Fafnir is the second most highest searched hero right now in Hero Wars. Second highest searched hero right now. Someone else submitted a ticket and they said that is not true. CS has said both ways. Okay, well, I know that a community manager has told us to tell people that, so that's what she told us to say. Yeah. How do you get runic chests? Do you know Crazy? It's a Hero Wars mobile event. You do the fights here on the adventure map. You get the Fafnir coins, and then you use the Fafnir coins in the merchant, the Fafnir merchant, and you just buy them from right here. That's just trend. Doesn't mean anything on how good he is. Oh yeah. The trend for sure. I actually got access to. I was talking about earlier about how I got that email about Google watching my account, but I actually got access to a couple of tools that are in beta phase. I'm super excited about it. I can see a little bit more information about which videos of mine are doing the best as far as gaining new members and gaining subscribers. I can see where people are going to after they watch my videos. I can see where people are coming from before they watch my videos. As far as if they come from another video, I should say. It doesn't say, this person was on, ESPN Sports website or whatever, and now they came here to. That would be creepy if I could see that stuff. But it will tell me like what video they watched before mine, and if they clicked on my video from a suggestion, that kind of thing. So I get an idea of what kinds of videos my audience is really looking for. And I did get a list of Hero Wars related terms that people are searching for right now that updates every single day. So that's kind of cool. What's a good team for Fafnir? Just Gotcha, I'm not sure yet. The team that I've experimented a little bit with is Luther, Tristan, Fafnir, Artemis, and we've been kind of playing around with like Dorian and Marcus as the healer choice. I did YouTube briefly, and I thought you could already see that besides the Hero Wars terms things. The sheep, it's a limited. It's limited, but I get actually. They just implemented it not too long ago. You can see. I used to be able to see what other people watched. Like people that watch my channel also watch these channels. But I didn't get the information specifically like this person came from this video to watch your video, or this person went to this video after watching your video, and it's. I think it's a relatively new tool. But then again, I could be wrong. It seems like it was announced a couple of weeks ago, and then I went and looked, and it wasn't available. And then all of a sudden it was available. There we go. All right, Spring Rebirth. Let me switch servers to an account that actually. Actually, let's do this real quick while I'm here. While I'm here, let's go ahead and do this for the Fabled. Copy. We're going to send the Fabled some portal charges. There you go. Congratulations, Fabled. Okay, now let's switch servers to a level 30 account. Here we go. Let's try it out. Now, remember, the event is live on Hero Wars Web, but it won't be live on Hero Wars Facebook for another 3 hours or so. I'm not going to find a guild. No. All right. So Spring Rebirth is made up of 2 sections. We have the Spring Rebirth task tab in the special events tab. Okay. Log in. We have Reach VIP. And you need to get Reach VIP 5. Buy emeralds. You get more of the Easter keys as well as emeralds. Spend emeralds. You get a cool little spring fluffies reef. I like that, spring fluffies. Spend energy. Open chests in the tower. And then finally, start or join adventures. And you get these keys, right? This is the primary use of the keys. This little bush right here. So you click on the bush, and you have the... Oh, that was a cool avatar. Easter Merlin avatar. That's kind of cool. So here are all the rewards that are available. You have the grand prizes. Oh, they changed the grand prizes back. That's awesome. You guys remember how much complaining we did about them changing the grand prize? It's funny. So here is all of the items that can be found under the lottery. Some great stuff in here. Skin stones. I'm going to be chasing these insignia for sure. I need a lot of insignia. Really, any ascension materials will be great. Coins for all the different merchants. We have the orange artifact components, bottled energy, glyphs. A lot of good rewards in here. But the way to play this, generally speaking, the way to play this is to open the eggs until you get the rewards that you want. And personally, while the ascension materials are good, once I get the chaos particles, I'm bouncing to the next one. All right, so I like to start with the 4 corners. Okay, then I like to do the 4 in the middle. Okay, I didn't get any grand prizes yet. So from here, we can just open up a couple of more. But I want a sheep avatar. Sheep avatar. That's funny. So you just kind of keep opening until you are done. Now, if you open every egg, you just click refresh, right? But you can't refresh it until you find at least 1 grand prize. So we're just going to keep on going. I need 1 grand prize. Just 1. Come on, give me 1. No grand prizes. All right, that's super bad luck. So ideally what you do is you open these eggs until you find the grand prize that you want, and then you just click refresh. And then you go, and it refreshes a fresh board of, 40 or 3, 4, 5, 6, 32 more eggs. And yeah, that's the event. That's the event. It is a good event in my opinion, because just for playing the game every day, and you are going to do a lot of these tasks every day, you're definitely going to log in. You know, you're going to have VIP or you're not. You're going to buy some emeralds. Probably not. I wouldn't recommend buying emeralds, but you might spend a little bit emeralds. You're definitely going to spend energy. You're definitely going to do your tower, and you're definitely going to do your adventures at least once per day. So you're going to get a lot of coins just for regularly playing the game. Now, as far as this being a fun task, Easter Adventure, it is kind of interesting that you can game the rewards a little bit to stop searching randomly until you get the reward that you want and then refresh to start over. That is nice. So it does have some level of fun to it, but it's not really interactive. Like a brawl event where you have to craft a team, or the Archdemon Stealing the Cake event where you have to craft special teams based on the buffs for that day. That would be a more fun event. So this is what I'll call it a great event. We'll even call it a great event. A lot of fantastic rewards all weekend long. And if you are feeling generous, there are 5 bundles you can purchase as well. These are the guild bundles. So you will get the 4 rewards on the left. Your guild will get the 2 rewards on the right. And there are 5 tiers of these bundles. Now, generally speaking, if you're looking at a strict emerald conversion, these are very poor efficiency. However, you do get a lot of these event currency, whatever it may be. In this case, it's the Easter keys. The gold is what it is. So if you are really trying to push for some specific rewards out of here, maybe you're trying to get, I don't know, maybe you're trying to push to get 3,000 chaos particles, then that might be a nice little direct way to purchase it if you don't have any more of the bundles over here on the right to purchase any more for chaos particles. But then again, if it really came down to it, you would probably just buy chaos particles directly with emeralds, because you can do that. 7 emeralds equals 1 chaos particle. Dumb RNG luck. Fafnir event is better than this RNG event. Last time I got nothing. Okay. Fafnir event does have some interaction to it, right? You fight a couple of little monsters, fight a boss, get some items to promote the color rank of your hero. This is more of a variety of rewards, right? Definitely going to be better for newer players. You know, a player like me looking at this rewards list, specifically looking at the grand prizes, I only have use for the chaos particles, only the chaos particles. But looking at some of the other stuff in here, like any of the ascension materials would be good. Any skin stones would be good. But there's a lot of really dead rewards in here. Like, I don't care about tower coins, Grand Arena coins. I don't care about any of the Titan chests or the summoning sphere. I don't care about that. I don't really care about the Titan artifact spheres either. I think this is a good get for getting resources, chaos particles. Good morning, guys and gals. It's 4 a.m. Void, good morning. Good morning. But that is the event, and to the best of my knowledge, there's no Easter eggs with this event. There's no hidden things anywhere. Yeah, I don't believe that there's any Easter eggs. But if they turn up, we'll definitely add it to the description. A newer player would probably like some of the other stuff. I think this is a good event for getting resources. Excuse me, I already read that. Sorry. I'm chasing big money blue balls for sure. See, I prefer... It is nice to get the Titan artifact spheres in here, but I would prefer to buy them with emeralds than get them as a reward. If you already answered this, did you enjoy the Web Amira event? Yeah, it was all right. It was a nice little story. I like the stories. I got a bunch of red items for my Arachne build later on. Where do I buy chaos particles? Osha, if you just go into... If you go into the pet area... You go into the pet area, and then you choose whatever pet you're trying to level up. So, for example, I'm trying to level up Axel's... for example, I'm trying to level up Oliver's Excellent Sunstone here. You buy them from here. So, for 100 Chaos Particles, I can buy it with 700 Emeralds. That's how you do it. What's up, James Benson? Welcome back. Starts at 5 a.m. Yeah, so the event does go live here in about 2 hours and 50 minutes for those of us on Hero Wars Facebook. That's midnight. It's midnight here in St. Louis. I am not staying up until then. Not doing it. Not doing it at all. I have done all of my dailies. No sense in me staying up. It's a 3-day event, sure. And, we'll play it a little bit in tomorrow's live stream. Just a little bit. Speaking of that, tomorrow's live stream is at 12 p.m. Central Time. Back to our regular daily schedule. That is 5 p.m. UTC. All right. We'll play the Spring Rebirth event. We'll probably talk about the upcoming... mobile event that has yet to be teased, but I'm sure we're going to hear something about it very soon. We are going to get a Time of the Fearless event on schedule in 2 weeks, and that's likely when the Emerald sale will happen for us here on Facebook and web. But I think that's a good time to kind of wrap things up. There's no activity that benefits from an extra day. Nah, not tonight. Not really. Not really. You're right. You're right. Playing for 3 years makes this like a deja vu, and it feels disappointing that every year is the same. No development, no good rewards, like a totem fragment or a chance to get a pet at 6 stars. Monta, the issue with that, though, is that you can't give that reward, and you can't give that reward to you without giving it to everybody. Which is fine, right? It's fine that everybody would get their reward. But if it's like something meaningful for a 3-year player, if you're saying that like players that have been playing for multiple years should have a different event or maybe better rewards, I don't know. That's a tough thing to code, I would imagine. You know, how would the game know how old an account was? Well, I guess it would know from account creation. It's probably possible. It's probably possible. I don't know. All right. Well, we're going to cut it a little short today since we don't have much else to talk about, and the event really doesn't have that much to it. So I appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out this evening. Hope everybody is safe, warm, and well-fed. Please stay hydrated. We'll be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. Central Time. We're going to have a great live stream tomorrow. I can't wait. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.